Hello everybody, and welcome back for Ace Attorney Chronicle, or if you want to be precise, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicle. I got to see something about this game real quick. It's at the same time my type of game and not my type of game. Well, let me explain. There's like awkward moment that like borderline on stupidity and humor. It made me feel awkward when it happened. Like, why the fuck do you think that? It should be that. It's obvious it's that. Why the... Like, you get when, like... It's obvious it's that, but everybody is blind to it. I don't like that. But the humor, at the same time, is hilarious for me. And I like the puzzle. It's just a little long sometimes. What will happen to Miss Pavlova now, then? What about the fact that she ran away from Russia? Won't the Russian try to repatriate her? Mr. Sholmes can do that? So, she won't be going back to Russia then? I see. Semen Stroganov? Why the fuck isn't he arrested? Because, hear me out, he covered a thing like he's an accomplice to murder. So, why isn't he arrested? Okay, now it's fine. That's kind of you. It's not kind, it's lawful. Like, he covered the thing for the murder. He's an accomplice. It's illegal, and you get arrested if you do that. In the meantime, thank you for letting me go free again. Cosmo's dead. Feel like such a waste. But, well, do what you can for Miss Pavlova, won't you? I did stow away after all. I couldn't really expect any different. Look like my study tour to Great Britain is over before I even begin. Then, to think that only days ago, Cosmo and I were laughing together how we tear up the street of London. That seems like a distant memory now. Oh, what's that? Is it someone weeping? Susato-san? People are half blind in this game, like no joke. Oh, well, I haven't been back long. Inspector Osonaga just told me I should pack. You know, ready to leave the ship tomorrow and all that. Susato-san. Yes, I know. I thought it was Ohms. Or, no, sorry, Shomes. Feel weird. Still feel weird. Nobody blame you, Inspector. And I'm... Eh? What? What is the meaning of this? Sorry? You jerk? You think it's funny? This is funny, but yeah, same thing. Earth trending? What? Wait a minute. It's just me? That has to go back, isn't it? I mean, I was the stowaway. Was to be? Oh no, I don't care for me, but poor Susato-san. Sholmes? Miss Susato? Do you think perhaps I might be able to do it? No, I'm not, but... Yes, I have a month in which to study. Oh my fucking god, that's not how it worked. That you cannot study law in a month. There's like 100 of different things that need to account for scenario. Yeah, it's not a month of study. It is like a year or two, possibly more. I don't know how long, but more than a month. Yes, I have a month in which to study, to learn what I must to become a lawyer in Great Britain. No, that's insane. You will need to stop eating and doing anything else but to study 24 hours a day. It is more likely that you will die doing such. There's only one way to find out. I will wear my finger at the bone, Inspector. Every single day. Will you let me try? And if, by the time I grab Brennan, I even learn enough to be recognized as a lawyer, I take whatever punishment is deemed appropriate. For Kazuma, you see that there was something yet to do in Great Britain, and that he would sacrifice anything to make it happen. He was passionate about it. I can't let all that passion just come to nothing. And anyway, it's for my own benefit too. I will become a lawyer. I have to. What do you see, Mr. Sato? Thank you, God. I was really scared she's gonna say no. I know because of the gameplay she has to say yes because otherwise, like, the game end there. But still. It is within the rule they set. We're not breaking them, just twisting them a little bit. Inspector! Yes, I'm going to try. I wonder, would you consider teaching me what I need to know? Everything about being a lawyer? This is not gonna work if you say no, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. What? Me? Are you sure? Very well. I accept. I treasure it. Always. So then, Miss Susato, it seems we'll be working together for some time to come yet. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Goodness, what is it? Huh? No, you were in shock. You just found out about me stowing away in the cabin. The number keeps creeping up, doesn't it? No, I don't even know how. I never tried one in my life. When did he see that? Apparently it's called a Susato takedown. It'll leave your head swimming. Believe me. There's a girl dancing around again. She's gonna troll me, right? Sorry? In my groggy state of consciousness, a scene from an evening recently spent with Kazuma flickered into my mind. Karuma? It's full of Japanese name and I'm gonna butcher so much of them. And Russian. I can't believe you managed to get permission to bring it with you. I mean, taking a katana on a studded Taurus Martin a little irregular, surely. So its name compel its will to slice evil in two? Not that you would need much compelling. Of course I will. Whatever it is, I see it through to the end with you. It's not like you will have a terrible accident and broke your neck. Like a day from now. That important thing he had to do. I still don't know what that was. But I'm going to see the place for myself and work it out. In Great Britain, capital, London. That's a chapter in. Always saving. It take a shit time of time. A shit ton of time to get back where you are if you lost your save because of... Yep. Adventure trick.
Glancing over my records of the late last century, I am faced by the events of a certain bitter winter. A murder in a carriage as it sped through dense London fog in the dead of night.
Was that a
Though
question?
the victim and the perpetrator were the only ones inside, there were multiple witnesses to the crime itself.
Is it me again?
However, none could have imagined at the time that such a seemingly obvious case as this would end in such a horrendous manner. My friend, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, once said of the incident, "I believe that perhaps that case was indeed the prelude. The beginning of a long concerto that impressive Japanese student and I were to play together."
Amazing. Is this really just a railway station?
Railway station or not, I've never seen such an enormous building before.
And look at all the steam locomotives. This country is incredible.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
So, where to?
Oh, hello.
Climb aboard. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
In that case, the Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
My pleasure. I suppose you're visiting students from abroad, eh?
Yes.
Thought so. Well then, I hope you enjoy your stay. And welcome to the centre of the world, Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
Are we in a Big Bang? The Britain and their clock. What an incredible place! This place is breathtaking. It looks like a fortress. It's certainly unfamiliar. But I think there's more to the difference than just construction material. What is this place again? The Lord Chief Justice. But Kazumo can't. Yes. So, we have to return to Japan. I have to take Kazuma's place as the law student selected for the study tour. Which is what I've been studying for. I hope I'm up to scratch. Why does I feel like he's gonna be turning evil at some point? Oh, no, don't mention it. We're never happy yet and we're standing around with nothing much to do. And I kinda feel like a little mouse and there's an elephant foot. Oh, it's an honor to meet you, Lord Chief Justice Strongheart. I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo from the Empire of Japan. Where did the bird came from? Yes. Thank you. Converse? Do I have anything to present? These are a scale of justice. They're a symbol of defense, aren't they? But if they're the mark of the defense, it would be more auspicious if they were weighing more heavily on the not guilty sign, I think. The lawyer name is embroidered on the inside here, look. Kazuma Asugi. That was his band, of course. I'm sure he would have found a truly long for here. But he lost his life before he even had the chance to see the place. Well, converse, I guess. Oh, help. I've been so nervous ever since I got here that I can't remember a single thing about the city. Oh, not me. Thanks for saving me there, Susato-san. Great exhibition. And if you do say so yourself, the Rome say that and they fucking bite the dust. The Romaine, sorry. Lord Chief Justice? I think you were expecting a student of law for this study tower, weren't you? That's right. That's amazing. Then you reached him before we even arrived. Oh, thank you. This is it then. The moment of truth. The thing is, Lord Justice, Lord Strongheart, I was wondering if it's perhaps you would consider allowing the study tour to go ahead. Well, in that case, what if there was someone else? Another lawyer from Japan, I mean. Well, the thing is, this isn't really going well at all. I just can't seem to find a right word to say to this man. I could ring things here if I'm not careful. What am I going to say? If there's... What the fuck? If there is someone else from Japan who could be described as a lawyer, it's... assistant. I don't know. It's me. I can do it. I mean, I don't actually have any qualification as such, but... I have acted as a lawyer in court before. Only once, as it happened. And I had Kazuma to help me, and I was the accused. But glossing over the details... I've been spending every spare moment of the journey here to Great Britain studying. I learned all about British law and court proceeding while I was aboard. I choke on my saliva, sorry. While I was on board of... Well, while I was on board the SS Berea. It felt like it should have been while I was on board of the SS Berea. But, I realize it's far too short a period of time, but I can't just go back to Japan. Kazuma, Mr. Sogi's journey will only just begin. Come here on his study tour was all he thought about. I have to carry on and do everything he planned to do. I know it must sound like I have an overly inflated opinion of myself, but I would do anything to prove that I have what it takes. Any test you care to set me. Just one chance. That's all I'm asking for. Please. Sorry? Oh, thanks. Huh? Yes? Yes, that's my intention. Am I imagining things? Or did the expression just alter for a fraction of a second? Fuck. Or did his expression just alter a fraction there, all of a sudden? I wasn't looking at his face. Really? So, what form will the test takes exactly? Well, defending people, of course. Huh? Today? How do I get myself into this situation? That's easy to say. Capital punishment? He be put to death? But you can't do that, can you? So the defendant may live or die depending on how well I perform in court. If I lose, he'd be hanged. That's what this word is. What happened when you put lawyer and theatric in the same boat. He's testing my resolve. What do I say? Well, if I don't do it, I won't pass. I'm gonna go back to Japan, so. Alright then. If I have to give you a decision now, my answer is... I can do it! I can get the words out! Sorry? Yes, Lord Strongheart. Thank you for offering me a chance. I'm sorry, Mr. Sato, but what could I do? You do? I think what Mr. Sato meant is that no matter how badly I like to be recognized as a lawyer and stay here in Great Britain, to risk another man's life by trading this is and only one chance to try. To risk another man's life by trading this one and only chance at a trial so trivially would be utterly unforgivable. And I feel exactly the same way. I'm sure the defendant wants to see this trial as a test, as some kind of experiment. A lawyer may fight for his client in court day after day, but for each one of those clients, the particular day they stand in the dock may be the only chance they have to fight to prove their innocence. No, I was wrong. I'm not qualified to do that job yet. I'm sorry for wasting your precious time, Lord Chief Justice. Oh, was there something else? But I just say that. What? But that's awful! I'm really his only hope? Where the bird came from? There's like 3 fucking from right to left up. It's annoying. The Old Bailey. Mr. Sato, can I just ask you something? I know. You know, you could just say, I think we should hurry to the courtroom. Alright. To the Old Bailey. Weirdly looked like the Japanese one. Except for the guy, but still. I never knew a horse-drawn carriage could go so fast. I thought my teeth were going to rattle loose. I'm not sure why you're so pleased. I thought we were going to die and we have to pay gold for the privilege. Yes, I suppose there's that. So this is the Old Bailey. And when this room from defendant to wait in is grand. I'm feeling tense, that's all. This place gave me the same sense of foreboding that I remember from the Supreme Court of Japan. An oppressing air, almost as if the building itself is going to crush whoever is about to be sentenced. It felt like only yesterday that It felt like only yesterday that I was the one about to be crushed. Sorry? We're from Japan, yes? No, we're just here because... Well, actually, we haven't found a place to stay yet, no. Please, Mr. Sato, you don't have to shout. What? Could that much rain fall in one day? Well, even so, we couldn't possibly accept such a large sum of money. Ah! That mean the eye! Oh. Oh, well, the thing is... So it was true. The Lord Chief Justice wasn't just making it all up. No, sorry. We only just arrived in the city, you see? Sorry? Apart? What? That's amazing. I mean, really extraordinary. Alright, don't pass out. Good idea. Mr. McGill, the thing is, we're actually here in London to study British law. We're a law student on a study tour from Japan, you see? So, if you don't have the lawyer from the trial yet, and you've been happy to put yourself in our hand, we do our best. Well, yes, but I wasn't really offering to just stand up there next to your... Sorry? Well... No. Not at all. Although, it is a little strange, to be honest. Why you don't have a lawyer, I mean? Sorry? Did you just say Reaper? What? Curse? What on earth? This council? That would be me. But I don't know anything about the case. You haven't told me what happened. Sorry? How would that have worked? You look weird like that. I literally know nothing about the case or about this man who stands accused. In fact, the only thing I do know is that I can't just turn my back on him. The man has no one. Hell. Sorry. He have to stand alone in that courtroom, armed with nothing to defend himself. Yes. Something that Kazuma would have never allowed to happen. I'll be right there. It's happening then. My first trial in a British court. I hope you're watching over me, Kazuma. Because I have no idea how I'm going to manage this. So this is the highest court in Great Britain. The Old Bailey. The century of history in this place is palpable, isn't it? It's so different to the Supreme Court in Japan. Oh, yes, what? I know, but I just can't help it. That must be the Reaper of the Bailey. He really do look fully prepared to dispatch his next poor victim to the underworld. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. But he asked if the defense was ready. And I couldn't be far from really if I couldn't be far from ready if I tried. A cold shiver just ran down my spine all the way to the tips of my toe. There's always a word I'm bunning on and... That's definitely welcome news. And he certainly has a way with word. I'm surprised he couldn't convince anyone to defend him. The jury, yes. That's something we don't have in Japan yet. But how exactly did the juror give their verdict? Alright. Yes. He's going on full on vampire is so fucking not trying. Or is he actually trying but just not pretending not to try? Yeah. So the Reaper has been out of action for 5 years. Why did he have to choose the day of Ollie to make a comeback? We must be the only one here we must be the only one here who aren't aware. I think it's just because I'm trying to say all that in one go. Sorry, tries? I'm gonna have to check that. Okay. Time of death 10 to 11. Gonna need to remember that. What? Mr. McGill and Glove had blood on them? How did I get into this? I'm back into a corner before I even started. Only two? Mr. McGilded! So the blood got onto the glove then, after the man had been killed. What? That's not all of it? One of them has done it. Alright, and I'm gonna have to cross-examine. Okay. I'd like to ask a question, if I may. Well, this testimony makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Well, the incident took place inside a moving carriage, didn't it? Well, in that case, how could those two witnesses possibly have seen what happened? There's no way they could have seen the inside of the moving carriage. Huh? Well, no. But only arrived in London this morning. What? What do you mean? The actual scene? How? Yes, but you don't have to be condescending. Here. What? The entire carriage? So that's an omnibus. T-omnibus. I can't believe they could bring something so enormous in here. Great Britain courtroom are Great Britain's courtroom are amazing. A skylight. Oh. That make perfect sense. I'm gonna have to inspect the shit out of that carriage. I can't believe it. The entire crime scene entered as evidence. I could myself a lot by giving that omnibus a thorough examination, saying as it's here. All right. My first cross-examination in a British court. Focus, Ryunosuke, focus.
Hold it!
Which time? Yes, I think it was sometime after 10, wasn't it? And you had 4 passengers on board at the time. Is that correct? So nobody fled the scene of the crime then. What do you mean by that?
Hold it!
And you saw them through the skylight of the roof. The skylight in the roof of the carriage. I know who the fuck did it. How can he be so sure? I really wish there was.
Hold it!
You actually saw the exact moment it happened? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. This is no good. I really got his back up. Perhaps you could tell us. Made about what? What the? What is happening here? With fire? So if those enormous scale fall completely to the black side, does that mean... Okay, I like that. I like that mechanic. I like it. Now I'm even more worried than I was before. This is a nightmare.
Hold it!
You stab him, you say. And you were sitting up on the roof deck, were you? Huh, that didn't help me at all. The jury look like they're even more convinced my client did it than they were before. Is that... I want to see if there's a blade or not. Please, no.
Objection!
But there's are everywhere, like, yes. Like in Mason. Okay, gonna check the blade. Wait, what are you about to do? No! Did I fucked up? Not again. We had it. Every time I press the witness for more information, I just make the situation worse. I suppose I just have to keep pressing the witness, knowing that more spark may fly. But... alright, I keep trying. I can't give up. I just need to keep calm and listen to the witness say amen again. Oh, sorry, yes, I just don't really like blades. That's not a blade. That's Kazumasu. Anyway, there's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looked like. That looks like a lot of blood. An Englishman blood look like a lot of An Englishman blood look a lot like a Japanese man's blood. Sorry, just that we only just arrived in Great Britain. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust. Huh. Look at this M. Possibly. If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. This could change everything. Yes, this is one of those, turnabout case. I'm sure of it. Oh. Well, that idea was quickly squashed. Okay, I already said that. Ha 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 ha. Phoenix Wright. Hilarious. So people sit all the way up there on bitter winter nights with the cold air rushing past them, and they have to pay money to do so? That's just made me think of something horrible. Can you imagine being dragged around the city in the freezing cold as a punishment? I just found something very important. The door's a little weird, but alright. This it has an end scene. This is like all sort of equipment that might be needed to keep the omnibus running. And there doesn't appear to be an handle or catch any description. So I suppose it can't be upon from the inside of the cabin at least. That's a poster for great exhibition that's due to start 6 months from now. There's a lot of focus being drawn to this crystal tower, the centerpiece of the whole exhibition. That's blood soaking in the seat. The victim, obviously. Would you really stab someone in full view of the other passenger like that, I wonder? Whichever way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was a plane attack. Okay, so I take the seat, but I want to check the window. You can't really see inside the carriage through this openings, that's for sure. That's not good for us. This is definitely blood, isn't it? Not the most pleasant sight to be confronted with our own first day in London. No, by the way, is Mr. Gilded right-handed? Pity. If only he'd been left-handed. Nothing with that. Okay, so it was from the side of the light. I know that. Wait, wait, wait. I know it. I press all of them. I'm gonna say because I'm drawing blank, I don't know. I feel there's something wrong. I'm gonna have to check. Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay. Bloody glove won't work. Knife won't work. Carriage, I don't think it's gonna work. And cause of that, no. So that's out.
Objection!
Nah, fuck, I fucked up. Nah, I fucked up. But it's the only panic-stricken look I know. I'm gonna press the last one.
Hold it!
What exactly did you see? He didn't collapse. That does not make any sense. The stabbing is definitely from what? It's not from up, it's from down. Like you go from the side of your thigh and go up for the stab, not up. It doesn't make sense. No, the knife is going up. Fuck. I'm wrong. What? No, please, just keep an open mind all along. I may have to fucking reload. I may have to reload. This is too unkind, sir. But there's nothing I can do with the piece of evidence I have currently. What kind of a man is he? What? You're not saying that. I feel like I either fucked up or done the right thing. I don't believe it. Mr. Sato? Where the fuck did that came from? Why do you drink in a courtroom? Agreed. How can this be considered acceptable? Gonna check it out. Let's examine. This portfolio must contain all sort of secret of London gentry. Well, it's not as though we know any of London gentry personally, is it? Apart from a great detective friend, perhaps. Actually, I wonder. Well, let's see what we find. Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they? After all, not everybody in this country is well off. course, the banker. Why his name is in here? He borrowed 20 guinea, did it? The banker did it! I have nothing else to fucking work on. That was it. The last juror decision. The final verdict. It's over then. A footnote. Mrs. Sato, just tell me one thing. You were in the middle of saying something before. The footnote in your Encyclopedia of British Law. However, the defense... What did you say next? Let's fucking ask. Summation examination?
Objection!
What even it is, Mr. Sato? This so-called summation examination. To do what exactly? I'm gonna do that a fucking lot in this game. Make them reverse their decision? Well, I gotta try because I'm losing otherwise. Assimilation, examination, our last possible option. Of fucking course I'm gonna do it, otherwise I'm losing! The defense wish to assert its right to a simulation examination, my lord.
Objection!
Objection!
But if it is our right, it's our right. I believe it could prove vital in this trial. That seemed to have thrown the juror off. Alright then, the summation examination. A defense procedure no practicing lawyer has attempted for a year. Is it? Well, just maybe. It may be the opportunity we've been looking for to turn this trial around. Okay, so I did not fucked up. That's good to know. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. It's a fake flower. I'm something wish I hadn't pushed for this now. Well, let's see what we can do. We need to get these 6 people to change their mind. I have to throw everything I can at them. And use some very persuasive language. Oh. I thought I was going to have to tell their incy mind with some heartwarming rhetoric about the defendant. But then... Then what on earth am I supposed to do? Right, I'm sorry. Do you have any idea how to make this work then? What do you mean? And that's the way to break them down, you mean? I see. So it's contradiction in what 2 or more jurors say that we're looking for. In a way then, this is similar to regular cross-examination. Find contradiction in their statement and pit the juror against one another to break them down. Alright. I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right. I have to pull this off. Yes, my lord. I'm gonna say because it's been a while since... In case I fucked up, I don't want to redo like 5 minutes of talking because this is long.
Hold it!
Certainly the testimony we hear suggests the victim and Mr. McGilded were alone inside the carriage. But could there be some other explanation? Something we haven't considered yet? Well, perhaps that's something we could all work out together now? No, I'm going to have to pit the juror against one another. Find contradiction in the 6 people assertion is the only way to succeed. What could I use to prove this is wrong?
Hold it!
What have you been doing all this time? And what have you learned from that? Thank you. And what's the point exactly? So anyway, madam, are you able to explain why you think the defendant is guilty? Clearly, but I'm asking to explain why you draw that conclusion. This is going nowhere.
Hold it!
That's how much it costs to take the omnibus? Motor car, you say? Is it the crime or his boss he's more worried about? He didn't stab him on the floor. Oh, it's a pit. Oh, the old lady and the man.
Objection!
Those two statements are completely contradictory. where we hear from more than one witness that they all allegedly saw the actual moment when the defendant stabbed the victim. Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3. How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion was it? Now then, juror number 6. How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim, madam? Now don't move! Take a look at those 2 jurors. He stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up. And he stabbed the poor man after he collapsed on the floor. What this tells us is that there's a strong possibility one of the witnesses isn't telling the truth. I don't know that yet, but what I do know is that if the trial ends at this point, we may never find out. We may never know the real truth. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can you really let that happen in all good conscience? Got one! Okay, I finally understand how that works. If I could use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this? Huh? Me? What of it? I have a proof that control. They're ready to kill each other now. But could the foreman of the jury be right? Did the 2 witnesses see 2 different moments of the same crime? No! There's an outside chance of almost anything you care to mention. Oh, what is it, Miss Susato? Ah. That was a fucking misclick. How did I miss that? You didn't miss that, I fucking misclick! Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman, what you're suggesting is impossible. It's out of the question. It looks like the only way I'm going to convince him is to present him with something he can't dismiss. Some irrefutably hard evidence. As you wish. I give you the proof. It's out of the question that the 2 witnesses saw 2 different moments of the same crime, as proven by Consider that. Stab once.
Take that!
This is the victim autopsy report. According to what's written here, Mr. Mason was stabbed in the abdomen only once. It's quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely one time. Which means this witness can't possibly have seen it happen 2 different times. Two more, actually. There is something else that's bothering me about a couple of their assertion. So I need to pit 2 more jurors against each other and show there's another contradiction in their assertion. The stabbing one was the easiest one. £20. £4. Ha ha!
Objection!
Those 2 statements clearly contradict each other. According to the group testimony we heard so far, there were 4 passengers on the omnibus on the night of the question. And according to the coachman, Mr. Pebo, it took 20 pence in fare. And juror number 5 also told us the following. The fare for the omnibus is always 4 pence. But that doesn't add up at all. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy in the fact. 4 passengers pay 4 pence each. If you do the multiplication, exactly, as I said, it doesn't add up. The figures are different. By 4 pence, in fact. Or precisely 1 person fare. Yes! In other words, on the omnibus that night, it's distinctly possible there was another passenger we heard nothing about. Mr. Goldmaster, I think you're out to consider that if this trial were to end now, the news will surely spread all over London. The news that one of your coachmen tried to hide the fact that he left nefarious character ride his omnibus. Oh, I'm having fun. Yes! I'm doing it! Wait, that mean forgerer are now leaning not guilty. Well, there's still stuff to do, but we're in the right direction. Please tell me he's a barber. Wasn't it one allowed cup of wine, not two? Drunkard. You're gonna clean that up, by the way. If you don't, you're a fucking jerk for making someone clean that up for you. Is it cold in here, or it is just me? I'm gonna ask a banker about the fucking book thing. I can win this. No, that's figures. Absolutely.
Hold it!
Does that mean everyone on board that night pay 5 pence instead of 4? It's not something to be proud of. I have been happy if I ever existed in the first place. I don't think there's much to investigate. Think so? Let's check that. Earlier, you testified that you saw the moment when the defendant allegedly stabbed the victim, didn't you? You said that the victim was on the floor. You described the assailant holding the knife in an ice-pick grip. Okay. That's a contradiction. So in short, you didn't see the moment when the victim was actually stabbed at all?
Truth! Excuse me!
Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Fairplay? Are you asking me or telling me? He's getting flustered. I may be able to extract some new information from him if I insert him cleverly. Could he have just happened to see? No. No chance. Well, that's a little hard to believe, certainly. Unless you spend your time peeping through a skylight on top of an omnibus, that is.
Objection!
Blood soak and well, I'm very sorry to disagree, Mr. Fairplay, but that's more than a little peculiar. Here are the gloves worn by the defendant, Mr. McGilded, on the night in question. And there certainly does appear to be a sizable dark color stain there, but as I'm sure you can clearly see, it's only on the right hand glove. In short, Mr. Fairplay, your testimony is inconsistent. Why do you eat that? You're breaking your teeth. That's metal, dude. You are destroying your teeth. Mr. Fairplay, if your last statement was a lie, it called your entire testimony into question. If you say you saw the moment the victim was stabbed, but is that really the truth? Seriously, stop doing that. You are not doing you any favor.
Objection!
Objection!
No, Mr. Fairplay categorically stated that he saw blood all over Bolt's hand, which means there's a strong possibility that this witness was deliberately trying to mislead the court. He's claiming to have no reason to lie, but is that really the case? I have something to show this man has compelling reason to lie in his testimony. My lord, the defense is ready to present evidence. Yes, evidence that will clearly demonstrate why Mr. Fairplay had reason to lie in his testimony.
Take that!
This is a list of debtors who own money to Mr. McGilded. The point is, among the name of these debtors is your name, Mr. Bruce Fairplay. According to this ledger, you own 20 guineas, not an inconsiderable sum of money, wouldn't you say? Let's suppose Mr. McGilded were to be found guilty of murder. What will become of your debt in that case? Mr. Fairplay, it is not the case that you claim in your testimony to have seen something you never in fact saw. In a devious attempt to annul your debt of 20 guineas to the defendant? Sorry if I'm butchering the text. It's just, I'm not good when it's written like that. I'm good to like improvise this. Like I have to go to a certain speed, but I speak faster than. Sorry, I read faster than I speak. Your silence speaks volumes. You did not tell the truth in your testimony. A pinch.
Objection!
And yet, only one of this defendant glove, which we have here as evidence, is stained. Saying what? 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 We have clear proof that contradict this. Yes. I might finally have a chance to turn things around here. All right. That's really not what testimony is about. Yes, my lord. Sorry. I forgot I had to speak sometimes. Yes, that matter a lot. Don't try to downplay this. Whether or not you said the exact moment of the crime is a matter of fundamental importance, as well you know. Weird phrasing. That is not good for you. You have a loan of 20 guineas standing with the defendant, do you not? Had you hoped to release yourself from that financial burden by ensuring the defendant was found guilty? A little Guinea or Dan? I don't know to say that word. Guinea? I think that's a word, but not sure. It is that really how it is how it's supposed to work? Alright. That's the thing I'm questioning about.
Hold it!
And everything you saw of the incidents was through the skylight on the roof of the omnibus. How? Why not? It was locked? I'm not sure about these two witnesses. Could they really have seen everything inside the cabin to the skylight? I want to check the carriage. From that point of view... No, they can't. They can't. There's two seats inside the carriage. They can see what the murder happened, but not under them. Allow me to confirm one thing, Mr. Fairplay. You were riding this omnibus and witnessed the event in the cabin through the skylight in the floor of the upper deck. Is that right? In that case, there is a portion of the cabin interior that would have been out of sight from you. Obviously at this stage we can't say for sure, but the possibility cannot be denied. At that time of the incident, there could have been another passenger in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus.
Objection!
It is not that fucking hard to guess. Okay, they're there, so they see that, but...
Take that!
Both row the seat on the roof facing the direction of travel, where the seat in the enclosed cabin face each other, which mean the visible part of the cabin, which passenger on the roof that can see through the skylight, is as I draw here. That's right, that's right, my lord. As you can see, the seat opposite to the one on which the victim and his attacker were sitting is obscure from view. In other words, if someone has been sitting on that seat, it's quite possible that this witness would have been completely unaware of it. I think I'm doing a good job.
Objection!
Hmm? I honestly don't know who could it have been. Who could have been in the other seat, which was out of sight from the witness on the roof deck? Does that count as a reflection, the thing on the window? Why is it closed? Okay, I tried the left one, let's try the right one. W. Okay, and people. No. No. I'm gonna say because I have no fucking idea. But with the evidence I have currently, if I had to guess, it's there the window in the picture. No, wait, that happened after it happened. Right, so that's... I understand, my lord. The defense would like to put forward a name. Where do you get those glass? You broke the last one. It's like your third serving. Well, think you didn't break the second one, but still. This could be it. This could be the chance I've been waiting for to turn a trial in my favor. On that night, on the night of the murder, the person occupying a seat in the omnibus cabin that was obscure from the view was not her. Uh, no, that's not him. Okay, let's proceed by elimination. No, 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 no. He's dead. Was on top, so that's a no. I don't know why, but I think it's him.
Take that!
Alright, one down. Yes, that's I know. Yes, I'm working on that. The witness weren't looking at Mr. Guild at all. Meaning you asked... Oh my fucking god, I just got it. Fuck! Meaning he has to be sitting somewhere else. Okay, I got it. It's a client. The defense. No, that's me. The accused.
Take that!
The passenger in the enclosed cabin that the witness on the roof deck failed to see has to have been Mr. Magnus McGild. Yes, I got it right.
Objection!
Okay, that's the second cup you broke. And seriously, you're gonna make the guy clean this up real mad about you. What are you trying to say?
Objection!
But that premise may be wrong. If the victim really was sitting beside Mr. McGilded, it creates an inconsistency that can be reconciled in any way. The defendant glove, my lord. Both witnesses made the same testimony. They claim that there was blood on both ends of the person sitting next to the victim.
Objection!
Objection!
Precisely. The point is, even in the face of this irrefutable evidence, both witnesses have maintained their stance. Exactly. They fundamentally swear that they clearly remember seeing blood on both ends of the assailant. In short, their memory of the event is correct. Their memory of event is correct, and their testimony revealed the truth. It was somebody else sitting beside the victim that night, a third party we have yet to identify. And the victim blood was on the passenger and both of them.
Objection!
Obviously, the true culprit.
Objection!
There's proof backing it up.
Objection!
But when you elaborate on this testimony, Mr. Furbelow say the two of them were wearing hats, and I couldn't exactly make out their face. The top of their head were obscured by the roof. Sorry, not me. And you call yourself a hatter? How can you be sure? He was sleeping! He's right. If there was another person traveling in this enclosed cabin of the omnibus, it's inconceivable that Mr. Gilbert would have been unaware of it. But what if there's some reason why he's unable to speak freely? My lord? Yes! Yes, we need to hear what he has to say in order to find out the truth. The defense would like to call Mr. McGilded to the stand. Alright, I can do this. Now, maybe what actually happened that night will finally become clear. Tell us what, Mr. Gilded. McGilded. You... What?!
Objection!
What? is going on? We were already removed from the smoke-filled courtroom by the bailiff. I mean, scene of chaos, as people stumble over one another in their desperation to flee the chamber. We had no idea what was happening. All we knew was that, for them being at least, the trial was suspended. And that's gonna be it for this episode, everybody. I hope you enjoy, and we're gonna be seeing each other next time. Bye!